Guys, hello, it's Bob Shelley, but you can call me Bob. I had grand plans for this video. I had Abbasid games set up. I had Abbasid games where I failed miserably to pushes. I just failed. Let's stop this real quick. Let's get out of here. I lost a lot of Abbasid games. Right? I lost like 6 in a row. Then I won a couple, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna. And then I haven't made a video in like 6 days. I was like, all right, I'm gonna load maybe 2 of the losses because they were pretty quick losses to a. Now, to a victory I had. I apologize for the pause there. I was trying to think what I wanted to say. And, well, bad news, the update came out, and if there's an update, it's like other games, you can't access the replays. And also, to be fair, I played so many games in between those that those were actually long gone. But there was cool games I wanted to show you from earlier, before the patch, that I can't show you now at all, which is super, super sad. Maybe there's somewhere I can find the replays, like, hidden somewhere. I'm sad. I got a couple games in after the patch. They're both wins, but there are kind of things we haven't seen. I did play an HRE game. They have their spears fixed. It was Hillendale. It's a perfect HRE map. Why is Hillendale a perfect HRE map? Well, it's really easily blockable with walls. Sorry. So, and we discussed when you're playing as the Holy Roman Empire, the third tier building that you get is the cathedral, and if you get a relic in there, you get 300 golds per minute, and you can hold up to 3 relics in there, so you can get a total of 900 golds per minute, which is incredible. Normally relics are 100 gold per minute, and even then, they are important. So we want to get to the third stage or castle age as fast as you can, and this map is perfect for it because it's easy to wall, and I even got lucky in this map, and I have some trees here, made this wall just whoop. So, which if this game went long, it could be bad, because I could have accidentally, like, treated myself out, or even now people can bring up lumberjacks and, like, kind of, like, just knock the tree down and then go through there. So I'm super sad because I wanted to show Abbasid games. I wanted to show some different civilizations, but my only real HRE video is the first one, so this is okay. This is just, but I wanted to show the failures. I had so many failures. HRE just getting pummeled by Britain, getting pummeled by English. I mean, if it's Abbasid, the civilization likes to build extra town centers in the feudal age, which is the only one that really likes to do it. Oh, China does too, but it's easier for China to defend than Abbasid. And I really wanted to show those videos, so we'll get some there, but I'm sad that they're gone. I'm sad there's a couple other. I had a Roos game that was awesome, and I can't watch them right now or put them up, which makes me sad. So I played HRE in this game because they did get fixed. Spearmen in Age of Empires 4 will brace against cavalry charge, and they can do that now. So I figured, you know what, if I need spearmen, that was always the thing. If you're playing French, it's like, well, I don't want to make spearmen as HRE because, well, they don't work. So let's dive into this game. If you saw the loading screen, I was HRE, my opponent's English. So when this game starts, I can usually take a guess on what they're going to do. They're probably going to rush me, but you never know. In Hillendale, they could wall up, they could play defensive, and they could go multiple town centers themselves. That's an English thing to do, but if he does that, it really makes it easy for me to get the relics. Something additional happened in the patch. Horseman, so not knights, horsemen, the crappier of the cavalry units, actually has an extra pierce armor for each time you level it up. So last patch only had 1 pierce armor. Now this time it has 2. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if I use any of these new things in the patch here. And right now, let's just go 2 times. I'm just trying to get a house down. I gotta get gold. I already messed up, by the way. When you're playing HRE, the first thing you want to make is a prelate. And I didn't. And I had 4 workers queued up, and I got the prelate out, and I was like, whoops, that was a little bit of a mistake. Prelates are awesome. They have the ability to, we'll see what it's called when they come out, but they basically have the ability to have your units get, let's see, and it's Holy Inspiration. So inspire the target unit, villagers gather resources 40% faster and works for 30 seconds. Freaking awesome ability, by the way. 40%, that's a lot. So, also, additionally in this game, a lot of time when you want HRE, you want professional scouts, which I do go professional scouts this game, because I figured it would be good. Why do I want to go professional scouts? I have an awesome chapel set up. And if you remember from my first video, you can cheat here? No, I can't. Anyways, the chapel, you basically put a prelate in there, and whatever units are affected, so in this, that are in this circle, they actually get that Holy Inspiration buff. So you do have to have a prelate in there. But I can basically reach all 3 of my resources. That's what you really mean. I have a really ideal map for this Hillendale. So right now, at 3 minutes, I've just really focused on getting as much sheep as I could. I haven't scouted my opponent yet. A lot of people go to scouts as HRE, so you get more sheep, easier to go to professional scouts. I maybe should have. I just didn't. I've been playing a lot of Abbasid, and I've been going a lot of times as Abbasid going 1 scout. Playing a lot of English, go 1 scout. And then when I play Roost, I can literally get them from my hunting cabin. So I just haven't been. I don't know. I like the idea of this being greedy and getting the extra villager, which maybe in the long run I should think about not doing. But that's okay. But this is a perfect. Such a good cathedral. So it feels really good to have this. Right now I'm trying to scout my opponent's base, see what there is. I get lucky. I get super duper lucky. If he's paying attention, he only has 4 guys there, but this guy's so dead. So dead. Thank God he wasn't paying attention. I noticed, I got out of there at half health. But if our opponent was paying attention, I lost my scout, and I might lose the game. Because right now, it's really important for me to figure out, hey, is this guy going to be coming at me? Do I have to prepare for this dude to kill me, or can I be patient? So right now, I'm trying to get as much wood as I can. I still need to build a stable for my scouts. I did get professional scouts, but I need scouts for professional scouts. And even another reason, losing a scout would be bad. It would be 1 less scout for professional scouts. When I'm scouting my opponent, what do I see? I see his scout. I see a longbow coming out. That's all sign number 1. Hey, this dude's coming. I really want to see a barracks. I was trying to hopefully see a barracks, because if I see a barracks, I know it's like really all in, and I know what I can commit. And then we saw some people mining gold. I went horseman in this. Well, I went stable, and I know I was going to make a couple scouts for my professional scouts, but I knew I was going to go horseman as well. Horsemen are pretty expensive. They're good against archers. But arguably, I could have went man-at-arms. Like, I could have built a barracks after this, went man-at-arms. I immediately go and turn this wood in and build my second stable. I'm a little scared here. I'm a little scared. I'm not going to lie. I'm trying to get the walls up. I'm so scared. I pull off 2 more villagers just so let's get this going here. Let's get the wall up. I'm scared. I figured about... I wasn't as worried about this side, even though there are the deer here, and I want to get there for the professional scouts. Like, if I'm going professional scouts, I want that deer. I'm more concerned. I'm not as concerned about that side. I'm much less exposed over here. Like, I have my town center to protect everything over here. So I wasn't scared about him getting in. So we got this up, this wall up. And I need the wood. Actually, right now, I don't need the wood. This inspiration is just gathering so many resources so fast. I honestly, I have way too much on wood. And if we look at horsemen as well, 120, so they're pretty expensive. But the nice thing is they don't use gold. So if the fact that they don't use gold, you can use that gold to help you get to the 3rd age. Whereas if I'm making men-at-arms, they use food and gold, which are the 2 resources that you need to get to the 3rd stage. So this villager annoyingly got locked out. That was obnoxious. So I wanted him to do stuff. So you'll see if you look at the mini-map, I built some houses over here just because this villager is useless, and I didn't want him to walk all the way around and get killed, because I could literally see I saw the red on my mini-map when I was trying to get my scout over here to start getting these professional scouts. Professional scouts nerfed, dude. Oh my god. So slow. It's 30% slower now, which it was definitely a necessary nerf, but woo, that feels slow. And that's a good thing. It is a good thing. But this deer is relatively safe. I've been fine in the situation. I had no idea this dude was here. Did not see him. Oh my god. Wow. This knows everything. He saw it. I didn't see a barracks, by the way. No barracks. So I don't know exactly what's coming. He literally, let's look at my opponent's point of view. He knows. He sees the, oh my god. And he sees the horseman. Oh my god. And he did have a barracks, by the way. We don't have to, you know, sugarcoat this. Wow. Crazy. Look how slow they move. They move very slow. Very slow. Good nerf. And he gets out. I don't think I saw that either. So bad for me. So I get a blacksmith down because I want pierced armor. Oh, by the way, 2 pierced armor. Used to be 1. Now we can have 3 going against longbows. And if he doesn't upgrade it, longbow's base damage is 6. So they'll only do 3 damage. So right now, I'm going to speed up again. Trying to get as much wood as I can. Trying to get all the inspiration. So, oh, it's so annoying. This stuff just disappears if it's not in my vision when you do that. They have still have a lot of small bugs to fix. It's very frustrating. I feel like even weird things have happened where I played a game and I had spearmen and I just hit A click and they like weren't attacking. And I hope that wasn't just me being dumb and not a bug, but I don't know. Let's hope for the best, right? I thought this attack would be coming all the way, by the way. I grew pretty impatient, and I figured let's go out, see what's out there. At this point in the game, oh, excuse me, we know he has a barracks because we looked. I did not know yet if he had a barracks or not. I was assuming he had a barracks, so we sent out the boys. What am I looking at right now? Look at this. Okay, we don't do that. It's going to make me sick and make everyone sick. Just got +1 Pierce, so pretty good timing on me to go out here and try to, like, jump these guys. These guys still get crushed by spearmen. I'm very confused right now, by the way. I'm looking like, where in the hell are they? I have no clue, and I find them. Luckily, I somehow didn't lose anything. So that was good, but I see a lot of units. I'm scared. I do realize, though, ooh, I get to move up to the next stage, like, right now. I'm doing a bad job micro-games. Please drop them off. Oh, man, it'd be so convenient if I drop them off. I move up to the next stage. Right now, I'm thinking, a lot of times people like to go knights with HRE right now. He has a lot of spearmen. I don't want to go knights. Oh, my gosh. I obviously didn't see this. Oh, it's so painful, right? Like, they could be getting fresh carcasses, and here they are not, and oh, geez, so bad. So, here come the horsemen. Bring the horsemen back. I think it's finally time. I'm like, I should make a wall here, but I go man-at-arms. Man-at-arms is good against his entire army. So, and it's nice that English get him in the first stage. Like, they get him in the Dark Age, but English has to upgrade him like 3 times. It's really annoying. Like, getting a unit early is good, but like if other civilizations get them later, they don't have to upgrade to get to that point. So, getting them in the castle, or getting them in the feudal age is kind of nice. Some civilizations get in the castle age, so you don't have to get just normal man-at-arms. But in this situation, it's fine. I see it. I see the ram. I'm not loving life right now. This is, I'm not gonna lie, scary. Grabbing a couple more carcasses. Got this down. I'm, like, all over the place right now. I honestly, if we're watching my screen, I have 11 workers idle. This is just a freaking mess. I get another, trying to see what's going on with my carcasses. I get another barracks. I can support it, I think. I mean, I'm pumping out resources here. Getting 40% faster gold here, and a bunch of food. Finally drop these carcasses off. I have 1 more or 2 more. I can get this last one. Just if I didn't mess it up, I would have had those carcasses earlier. Getting my man-at-arms. I'm upgrading my man-at-arms, so we're good to go. I had enough resources to get another range defense. Like, we're looking good. I have 5 pierce armor. About to get to 6. He does literally 6 damage. He hasn't got the upgrade yet. Big mistake. He goes for this. I pull everybody. I was ready for this. Pretty ready for this. I already have the gold mine set up back here. I'm getting wood over here. Does it suck that this stuff isn't inspired anymore? Sure. I sent in these 2 men-at-arms early. Buy me time, because I'm going to just go around and jump this guy from behind. And just not working out too well. He sees it. I'm pretty sure I don't commit. Yeah, it's run away. Okay, yeah, get out of there. I'm a little nervous at this point. This is a lot of longbows. This is, I need this guy to die so I can see how many longbows this guy has. 13 plus like 4 I didn't get, so he has like 16 longbows. More spearmen, probably like another 8 spearmen. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of spearmen. 13 spearmen! I was a little nervous, but you know what's really good against all... Look at that. Look at that! Those are all his units. Loses a sliver of life each shot. We are buffed. We're ready to go. I just want to get a little bit more before I defend here. It sucks losing our chapel, but there's not much you're going to do. Not much that you can do. No, I had to let it go. I'm trying to pick off reinforcements here, and I'm sending my units here. I'm also making knights at the same time. I was like, didn't know where they were. I actually had 1 queued on here. I figured it out. I have a scout, I have a prelate there. Like, hey, let's go, guys. And he does. My opponent, by the way, does a super good job. I'm noticing this. I thought I was really good here to get from behind. Great job, some assist. Spearman is spread so well. I even brought my scouts over here to try to deal with this. Just, it's also more things for him to have to kill. I should have ran away even more. I should have just ran away, pulled all these spearmen away. That would have been nice. But here I am, slowly trying to wipe him up. He still hasn't got his upgrade. I don't know what he's doing, but here I am with the scouts trying to get these rams. And this is basically, I was feeling pretty good here. And I still have enough. I'm still getting resources, by the way. Sending dudes over here. I need food. I have a lot of people on food. Some of these dudes aren't even doing anything. Finally send this prelate who was healing. He was actually, during the fight, he was doing some important healing. It was really nice. I could have sent these guys, but I sent this prelate to go out over here. For him to get out, I need the gate to be open. I need to start getting the relics right now. I feel comfortable enough to do that. And it's, these longbows are virtually pretty useless at this point. Like, just don't do much. What guy are they shooting at? This guy. Did do no damage. He took 5 damage from all those shots. And the game's pretty over at this point. I mean, he should have got more damage. Trying to kill this. I lose a barracks. It's fine. Whatever. kept a couple men-at-arms to stop this. I make a small mistake later. I start remaking some scouts as well, I believe. I start sending this prelate to go over here. My mistake, I literally wall this off without making a gate. So these guys can't get through, and they want to go around this way because I made a gate over here, and it's just a cluster. Like, what is going on? Just a lot of mistakes. And at this point in the game, I kind of feel like the game's over. We stopped this rush. Like, I don't know how close this castle is. Look at these two. I'm just going to show you this fight to showcase how good men-at-arms are against the English push. I don't know why I'm even running away. I shouldn't be. This guy is literally taking minimal damage. They are tickling him. They are tickling him. It's kind of funny. And the reason why they were going back was I was trying to get the army to go. Look at me, man, arms like, but now they're going out this side. I'm like, no, I need a gate here, but they're going to go out that side anyways. Oh, jeez. It was just a pain in my butt. I was just making mistakes here. I believe I'm making scouts right now. I am. Gotta get some scouts going because he has deer right here. So, and here we go again. Just these 7 men-at-arms just soloing our opponent. Soloing him. So finally, the other half of the army on their way. Oh, here are the houses I was talking. Here are the houses I was talking about. I eventually sent that guy over. It was the guy that was actually built this wall. And we got our prelate going back. I got another prelate going back. We're getting the relics. I only saw 2, I guess. Maybe I saw 3. The map's all messed up, so who knows. I killed those. I'm gonna pause the game. My opponent leaves. He's about to go to the 3rd stage, but he really was pretty screwed. Didn't have much of a chance. I mean, he had 48 economy. But he had an 8 army, and I had 26 army. It's going to crush basically anything he does. Make a man-at-arms. He literally didn't even upgrade him. They're Vanguard men-at-arms. So that's what I was talking about. They're Vanguard. They're from the Dark Age. Like, they get slaughtered. His 100 life, 8 damage, 2 of each armor. 150 life, 12 damage. You know, and it's just not really a fight. Finally got these guys getting these deer, which I want to bring back. I'm repairing my cathedral, or my chapel at the same time, because it's important. Dropping off just getting my first relic, which would have accelerated my gold. I just ran out of berries. I think when the game ended, I was trying to figure out what I wanted to do with these guys. And at this point in the game, here's a deer carcass, by the way. I started with farms. I probably would have just made farms and sent them on a different resource, I guess. Would have been bad. This would have been bad. If my opponent was in it, I would have been in a little bit of trouble. I guess maybe I could have got these berries over here, or another set of berries. It is what it is. Game's over. My opponent literally just had that barracks. He's finally getting +1, by the way, and he had 20. I have 28 idols. He has 16. But I was just trying to get everything situated. Eventually, I would have gotten these carcasses over there, but again, they move slower because of the nerf, which was cool that I could see it. It's definitely a lot slower. I was getting all these scouts. I finally have this here. We got more dudes here. And this game was over. I was just gonna run his base and kill everything. So it was a good game. I will do another video shortly. This was a super quick video. I need some more games. I have another quick game I could show, but I'll show that for a separate video. I'd rather have all the games in one. So actually, let's have this end. We can go to the timeline. Go to the timeline, see what happens. I'm so sad. By the way, can't. Oh, you can't see it because of my face. Can I drag my face real quick? Due to a recent update, the replays no longer available. No! This was a game on the show. This was a Chinese game. It was, we both boomed, and I got out-boomed. What a disaster. This is the game I showed you. It was literally the one I just played. It doesn't have the graphs, but we'll look at the score. Obviously, I crushed him in military. He lost so many units compared to me. Income-wise, I got a lot more food. I had professional scouts. I had the chapel. I had the boost there. He had a lot more wood, but he's focusing on wood. He needs wood. It's 50 wood to make a longbow. It's a lot of wood. So he had a lot more wood than I did, and I had more gold as well. And I was about to get my relics. So the game was literally about to get out of hand for him. So he didn't get the upgrade. So if you're English, you definitely need the arrow upgrade. He definitely had resources during the game to get +1 attack. It helps a lot. When you have 23 more longbows, that's 23 more damage. So it means everything. It can kill early age knights. It can help with those men-at-arms. Like, I would have been taking a lot more damage if you would have gotten that. this wasn't the longest video because I was planning on showing like 2 losses as Abbasid and be like, oh, this is what happened as Abbasid. And yeah, but that just wasn't the case today. I'm going to try to get another video out tomorrow. I'll get a video out and we'll be good to go. So thank you for watching. I will try to be better than every 6 days on getting a video. I was just so excited. I delayed because I wanted Abbasid games. I wanted something different. HRE will suffice. I only have 1, but I really wanted to get some Abbasid games in there. We will soon. I'm not very good at them, but you never know. They're fun. I think they're fun. I love massing archers. It's kind of my favorite thing to do. Longbowmen, best unit. But thank you. Hope you guys have a good time. Peace out.